beautiful souls. Welcome to Tarophysics, your space for cosmic insight and transformative tarot readings. We're going to focus on Leo placement, 5th house placements, as well as sun placements. Okay? This is going to be for the 4th week of January. I know you're like, what? But y'all know how I do my readings, so we're always going to be a week behind. But this is to ensure confirmation. Okay? But some of the readings will definitely be predictive at times. Okay? First deck we're going to use, well, not the first, but one of the decks we're going to use is the Ask the Witch Tarot deck, as well as the Energy Oracle cards and the Spirit Messages Daily Guidance Oracle cards, okay? Let's see what this Leo placements need to know. 5th house placements, Leo sun placements for the 4th week of January. Financial constraints, something to do with your housing stability. Yeah, believe. This came out in, wow, I shuffled. This came out in Aries too. The Archangel and the Archangel Raphael. This is a moment of needing to be strategic, okay, and discerning, especially about your money. I know some of you may be having financial problems, okay? Inspire passion. Life devoid of passion can be boring, uninspired, blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is the time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. So this is a time to step out on faith. Yeah, love. We have love here. We have all tied up. We have action, and we have the thinking man. Now, some of you, this may be actual financial constraints that are happening. Others of you, this is a situation where you may have felt left out in the cold, or you may have recently broken things off with someone, okay? That's what I'm getting here. Something did not add up in a sense of the actions weren't adding up with the words. Now, others of you, especially with financial constraints here, I definitely feel like putting faith into whatever this is that you want to build career-wise, financially, is the time to do that. And look, we got the 5 of Pentacles basically clarifying the 5 of Pentacles here. Bottom of the deck, Page of Swords. Justice, Libra energy here. Clarify, believe. Some of you may feel left out. Yeah, 6 of Swords, but you're moving forward. Okay, you're moving forward. Libra energy is here. You're moving forward. Someone else may feel left out by you. It does look like communication could be coming in here as well. The Magician, or someone is manifesting communication here, okay? Now, outside of that, when it pertains to your finances, it looks like you have everything you need in order to make your financial status, your career, your abundance grow and better. During this time, it may take the next 2 weeks for things to balance out financially for a feminine energy, okay? Yeah, something with your home front, okay? Something with the house. But we also have 4 of Wands being clarified by Archangel Michael, which is the root chakra, which is all about expansion, moving forward, movement, okay? Somebody could be moving here, but also needing to move. There's also something here that is healing, a connection, a relationship. There's some type of stagnation right now, okay? There's a lot of eyes on you right now as well with this Page of Swords. A lot of eyes on you. This has a lot to do with exactly you defending your heart, your ground. You feel like, yeah, 8 of Wands. You're standing your ground. Okay, Aquarius placements out here. You have Aquarius Sun or Libra Sun, or Aquarius Libra 5th house here. But it looks like you're standing your ground when it pertains to your heart, who you give your energy and effort and time to. It feels like you're not trying to move backwards, okay? Yeah, 5 of Swords. You're tired of people playing mind games with you. You're tired of that win at all cost energy here. So you may have, this doesn't even feel like a breakup. It just feels like you left somebody where they had you messed up at, literally. Yeah, your perspective has changed about certain things, especially with a relationship. Pisces energy. okay? Your perspective has changed about a connection, a relationship here, and you're over it. 4 of Cups here. 4 of Cups energy here, clarifying the thinking woman here with the world. You're tired. You've closed out this cycle of going back and forth with someone here. You need someone to step up and be a man about the situation. Okay, this is someone, I don't feel like you're talking to this person. We already saw the thinking man. So think of it as the King and Queen of Swords. But I do feel like communication is coming, or communication is needed. There does seem to be communication coming, but you have to have faith in that. If you do not have faith in that, there possibly will not be any forward movement when it pertains to the connection, okay? This has a lot to do with that 5th house energy, that manifestation energy, okay? 5th house is all about your desires, romance, things of that nature. You have to believe in it, even though I know it may not feel, or you can't see it tangibly, like it's not tangible to you right now. But it also has a lot to do with the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Swords. It has a lot to do with someone just playing mind games. You know, wanting to be the victor, wanting to be the one in charge, that magician, wanting to control the trajectory of things, and you're over it. You are standing your ground in what it is that you want in a relationship. 4 of Wands here to the 7 of Wands to the 4 of Cups. You're over the BS. You feel like if someone doesn't see you, 4 of Cups here, if someone doesn't see you for your value, they're too concerned with other options or other things, there's not much that you can do for them. That's what it's giving. Yeah, 4 of Pentacles. You're holding yourself back. Now, I do feel like some of you could still be holding on, which is fine, but this 4 of Pentacles is more protective than holding on to something that you may feel is not growing. Like you refuse to give up anything that you have for little to nothing, okay? Because what comes after the 4 of Pentacles? The 5 of Pentacles. And when your heart space is closed off, when things like that start to mess with your heart space, it starts to create stagnation, where you need to more so focus and build and clear out your root chakra. Okay, some of you may need to clear out your lower root chakras in order to create movement in your money here. Okay, 4 of Cups. Yeah, Queen of Swords again. Some of you are between angry, pissed off. Yeah, some of you are pissed off. It's going back and forth. No wonder it came up kind of in the struggle, and I'll leave it that way. Queen of Swords energy in the reverse. I feel like you've done a lot of reflecting here. There could be a pause in the relationship, and it doesn't feel like whatever this is over. Okay, it doesn't. It feels like with the Queen of Wands, you're taking action. You're more so working on things that, yeah, the Hierophant, on doing things the right way. You don't want interference here. There could be some form of interference here. Sagittarius energy, Taurus energy here. That's why your guard is up as well, with the 9 of Wands and the Tower here showing up. But I feel like overall, you're at a space where you refuse to be played with. You want more. You are being watched. Page of Swords, I just saw 818. Let's see where this masculine energy is when it pertains to you, okay? Or take it how it resonates. You know who you are. You could just be in masculine or feminine energy. Just take it how it resonates. Show me how this masculine energy feels towards this thinking woman. Yeah, it's watching you. This masculine is watching you, studying you, trying to see if things are going to move, okay? Yeah, 9 of Swords, stressed out. Somebody knows that you put your boundaries up, your foot down. Someone knows that you're not about to continue to be played with. Yeah, 2 of Cups here to the 8 of Cups. They feel or see you walking away here to the Knight of Swords, and they do want to rush in. They do. They still feel the connection here, but I do feel like with the 8 of Cups, this person knows they have to walk away from the old way of doing things. 8 of Cups to the High Priestess. They see you as this High Priestess. Okay, their perspective, Hangman, Pisces energy, Cancer with that High Priestess energy, their perspective of things are changing right now. It is changing. They also know that you see them for who they really are with this 8 of Cups to the High Priestess as well. This is someone that can't really hide. Maybe how they're able to play the game 5 of Swords with other women, okay, or other feminine energies. They can't do that with you. Now, the Page of Swords clarified by the 3 of Wands here. This is someone who's actively, they're watching and waiting watching and waiting. 10 of Wands, they're very burdened by the energy. They're still holding it up. They're still trying to keep it going, keeping the fight going, because this is all this person knows. Very ego-like, but very childish in ways also, okay? Because we've only seen the thinking man, but we haven't seen the king yet, okay? We haven't. But this person is waiting on the right time. They're trying to figure out when is the right time to approach you. Because I think this person wants to act as if they're moving on, but they can't. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Hold on. That's the Queen of Cups. Page of Pentacles here to the Queen of Cups here. I do feel like, yeah, with the 7 of Pentacles here, the Sun here, the 2 of Pentacles, and the Devil, Capricorn energy here, King of Swords. So, I mean, analytically, like, mentally, this person can be mature. They're very analytical. They look at everything. They're, like, suspicious of everything, almost. Wanting to know if they can even trust. They're watching you as well. Now, I do feel like with that Queen of Cups, it came up a little back and forth. So I feel like the image of what people have or projecting onto you is distorted. So it's distorting this person's view. That's why they're studying you, trying to see if it's worth, you know, investing in, I feel like. But with the 8 of Cups here in the world, I'm telling you, this person is watching you walk away from them. And they're not, yeah, with that 9 of Swords, they're not really feeling it. I feel like with the High Priestess and Strength here, this person is trying to remain strong. Okay, Leo energy, you have heavy Saturn energy. Somebody can have a Leo Saturn here, okay, or a Leo Scorpio Taurus Aquarius here as well. But with the Queen of Wands here, they see you taking your power back and moving forward. Queen of Wands to the 8 of Wands, they see that they can't hold you up. I'm not saying that this their intention. The problem is this person is very analytical, so they think they don't feel through love, they think through love, okay? Whereas I feel like you do both, but once you feel discombobulated or isolated or pushed out, you instantly go into Queen of Swords energy, okay? Instantly go into Queen of Swords energy here to protect yourself. And I feel like with the 8 of Swords here, the King of Wands, and the 8 of Wands, 2 of Wands, this person, there is someone actively planning on reaching out. They are actively planning on reaching out. This could be a Leo, in fact, okay? But this person with the 8 of Swords, King of Wands, 8 of Wands, 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, this person first has to sit in this anxiety and realize that they put themselves in this situation. They isolated themselves from you. They isolated you. Some of you, they ghosted you as well. Yeah, this is just how the cookie crumbles. Wheel of Fortune. This is what happens when you act a certain way, from your lower vibration, Devil, Capricorn energy, to the 5 of Wands, adhering to interference instead of choosing love. This person is conflicted. They have their own fears. They have their own views of things, and it's really contradicting how you should act or how you should move in a real relationship when someone actually loves and cares about you. This person literally pushed someone out, and now Page of Swords to the 9 of Swords, now they stressed about it. How that work?